Well, tonight we're looking at some heavy gusts, 50 plus mile an hour, and some driving rain. So we've been out, and we sort of know that this is happening tonight. So we usually like to, tarp camp. So we just have a few of these. We also have an extra one in there, which is one of my buddy's oilskin tarps. So the object of tonight is to get this fire going, a nice low fire, which is great. One of the great things about the long fire is you can throw off a lot of heat and a lot of light, but you can keep your flame low, and you can develop a great coal base with some large wood on the bottom, which obviously helps tremendously. You also don't have to process a lot of your wood down to smaller lengths. I've got some pieces here that are probably 10 feet long, nice rounds of pretty much perfectly seasoned cherry, and just going at them with the pruning saw and the axe, felling them and getting them into sections. And you can keep the pieces outside of the fire. Right below you here is where I have a wood pile, and him and I have gone around, and the woods primarily tonight are cherry and hard maple. Yeah, so there's some good stuff around here. So we've had a little bit of break in some of the weather, so at this point we're going to basically batten down the hatches even more. We're going to stake out our tarps in more locations, utilizing all of the grommets to equalize tension. And we've decided to, it's sometimes difficult in these areas to find flat ground. So we found flat ground. We found a spot where we don't have to actually fabricate any ridge poles other than a couple pieces of 550 paracord and some toggles. We have the gap in the middle to alleviate some smoke. The wind's going to be coming out of the southeast, and that's where this, basically just a plow point off the same ridge line. So our wind's pretty much going to be coming from about that corner, or maybe a little bit towards the back more. We'll stake that out and get it as tight as we can get. And it's just another area of refuge. Maybe from a little bit of smoke, maybe from a little bit of, rain. But the whole goal is basically, enjoy it and let it come through. And, we each have food, so, great time here. And that's why we come out and we do these things. We enjoy this stuff, So, and it's always, different configurations and adapting to your surroundings. You just have to make do with what you can. We can open up the back of this as well and get some more airflow and push some stuff out. The thing with using a fire in more of an area that's not going to be as ventilated is, you try to use some of the better wood that you can. You won't get any, smoldering. It won't put out as much smoke. So that's, basically the name of the game there. But stay with me, and thanks for watching. Take care.